Good morning, y'all. So as I told y'all in the last vlog, I was going to be getting my Invisalign today. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous because I don't like going to the dentist, like, at all. I don't like them doing stuff in my mouth, like, no. But I made it. I feel like it's not really a downfall because I really don't mind it, but it's kind of, I don't know, it hasn't been a struggle, but it kind of have, because like this is my second time coming here, and the first time it rained all the way here, and this time it rained all the way here. So hopefully the next time I come it won't be raining, because that rain just be blowing me when driving. And also I had to drive 2 hours to get to this place. So yeah, I actually have to drive to Jacksonville, Florida to get my Invisalign because they had the best pricing for it. So that's the only kind of downfall, but I don't know, I'm not really tripping on it. It's just the rain. That's the only issue. Like, if it wasn't raining, I'd be perfectly fine. But what I do like is it's like where the place is located, it's a lot of like restaurants and like food. So like usually last time I came here, I got me something to eat. But I think I just went to Panera. But I kind of want to try something different. But I got to be back on the road because I got to go pick up Harper. So I can't really just stop and do a lot. So the first visit, I didn't show y'all the first visit. But the first visit, they did the scan of my mouth. They made me, like, you know how they do like the x-ray in your mouth, they make you bite down, they take pictures of your teeth. So they did all that, and then they showed me my teeth on the screen. They didn't show me what it would look like once my Invisalign is finished. I actually went to a different place before we actually picked this place to do my Invisalign, and they actually showed me all that. So like they did the x-rays, and they showed me what my teeth will look like after I'm fully finished. So I kind of already know what it'll look like once I'm done. Only thing they said was one of my teeth on this side that has a gap is bigger than the tooth on the other side. That's why it's not really as big of a gap on the other side. But they say it's gonna fill in the gap, but it's still gonna look, it's not gonna look weird. Which when they showed it to me, I didn't really see it wasn't no issue for me. I actually loved how it looked when they showed me on the thing. But this place, they're really nice. It's really clean, really friendly. Hopefully they let me film. I didn't film last time, so I'm gonna see if they let me film. If not, then I'll just tell y'all about it. Y'all hear the rain. I'll tell y'all about it once I'm finished and once I come out or whatever. But I will show you like a little bit of the lobby. It's really cute, really pretty. Also, my husband, he did Invisalign as well. So I've been wanting Invisalign since I was like in like middle school. I've been wanting Invisalign, so I always knew that was something I wanted to do. You know, he had a good experience, so that kind of made me want to do it even more. It's just a lot of maintenance. That's the only thing I would say. Like, just watching him do it, it's like when you put your trays in, before you put them in, you can't drink. I mean, you can, before you put them in, you can eat and drink, but like once you put them in, you can't eat, you can barely drink. Before you, like, after you eat and stuff, you gotta floss, you gotta brush. So it's like a lot of maintenance, I feel. But I'm not tripping on it, because I mean, that seems like it's easy. I got here kind of early. I actually got here like an hour early, so, which is good, because it's like driving 2 hours away, you don't know how the traffic gonna be for real. So you don't know if it's gonna be a wreck or if the road's gonna be blocked out, because they doing a lot of construction and stuff on the roads. So yeah, I got here a little bit early, and now I'm probably finna drive over there, because what time is it? Well, I still got like 45 minutes, so I got a minute. I'm gonna just sit and chill for a second. I will see y'all. Hopefully they let me film. If they let me film, I'll show y'all the whole process. So I'll see y'all when we get in the office. Bye.
What do you do with the video?
YouTube.
Yeah?
Yeah, I vlog.
Oh.
I'm trying to stay consistent because that's the hard part. Yeah.
You have a lot of followers?
No, I'm trying to get there. Trying. Yeah, I just started like a couple months ago. I have like 11 videos posted now.
Cool. Yeah, you gotta stay consistent. That's what whenever like COVID was big and we were on TikTok, it was like, you gotta post every day, you gotta post multiple times a day, and I was struggling. I'm like, I don't know what to post, and I had like no followers, but
I try to like do it around like events I have coming up. So like if I have a concert or if we go like to a festival or something like that, I try to like plan it around it because I know people like to sightsee and see stuff.
Yeah, they say you need to have like your niche or whatever they call it, like some kind of like vibe, that kind of draws those people to watch your videos. You probably know more than me. I don't know.
I'll try.
Alright, just some Vaseline here. You're gonna help this lip retractor go in there. Okay, this is gonna hold your lips back. It's gonna look a little funny for you when you see yourself later. Alright. So just let me know if anything's bothering you.
Should be fine.
These are just a few steps that we'll put on the teeth to make the material stick pretty much. First one here is kind of cleaning off the tooth. I'm gonna let that sit. So these are going to feel a little funny. You will get used to them in the beginning though. They're going to feel very weird and foreign because you're not used to having them in your mouth. But you don't really feel them as much with the trays in. It's mostly just when they're out. So you'll have them in most of the day anyways. So it won't be too bad. But after a few weeks, they kind of dull down a little bit, or they're not so rough and potent.
Yeah, I think pulling on to tell your happy spot when you're trying to maintain,
How does it feel when you bite together?
It feels good. This side, it just feels like something's under my tooth.
Which one? They down now? Is that better? Does it feel okay? You're going to feel sometimes the top teeth touch the lower buttons. That's normal. You'll see when we put the trays in that you don't really feel them anymore. But in the beginning, as things kind of start to move, it'll start to feel a little bit better.
Okay.
But they're just going to be something to kind of get used to right now. So, you know, the top teeth are the bigger teeth, lower teeth are, or bottom teeth are typically smaller.
She's about to put my trays in, guys. It feels so weird.
I'm gonna hold. I can hold this. So you're
Oh,
gonna have to put this down. You can hold that,
Please. Okay. So this is the top?
Yep.
Okay.
So see if you can line up the front teeth. Push those up into place. That's good. How you're doing all the way around. Make sure it's all the way seated. And see how it follows your gum line?
Yeah.
Against the top. That's how you can see it's fitting, and then it's flush to the edges of your teeth as well. So that one looks good. A little lower.
In first grade.
There you go.
Yeah.
And now she says she needs
Good.
it. But
So don't always look for that click. Sometimes it doesn't click.
Okay.
Just how you're going all the way around. Make sure it's all the way. They look fine. They just feel weird.
Yeah, they feel
very
weird.
Big.
It
and,
feel like I have dentures. Like fake teeth.
but they don't look that bad.
No, they don't.
Look kind of similar. So the canines are the bigger, pointier ones, and that's how you can kind of tell where they're at.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah. My face is so dry.
It's just weather. So these are your first 6 trays that we're going to give you. We wrote the dates on here that you'll switch. It's every 2 weeks.
Okay.
There's an Invisalign app. If you're interested, you can scan that app. You'll put in all your information. And then it'll send you reminders when it's your day to switch, stuff like that.
Okay.
It'll keep you on track. So that's that barcode there.
Okay.
We have a carrying case here. So the case should always be with you. If the trays come out, they should go in the case. They shouldn't go in your pocket. They shouldn't sit on the table by themselves because they'll get lost, thrown away, broken, whatnot. Always go in the case. Cleaning the trays, you'll have this is your cleaning solution. So I want you to get a small dish, Tupperware, or something that with a lid that you can keep in the bathroom where you brush your teeth. You'll put your cleaning solution in there, and you'll change that solution once a week.
Okay.
So the trays are every 2 weeks. The cleaning solution will be every 1 week.
Every week. Okay.
These are cleaning crystals. You can start with those. So what you'll do is dump 1 pack into your Tupperware. Fill it with an inch or 2 of water, just really enough water that the trays are covered all the way. This will mostly be when you're brushing your teeth.
Okay.
You'll take the trays out to brush. You'll set them in there to soak for a few minutes. When you're done brushing your teeth and flossing, you can take the trays out of here, brush the trays also, and then put them back in your mouth.
Okay.
Once these are gone, there's only a few packs in there. Just use straight hydrogen peroxide as much as possible. 22 hours a day is the goal. So if you're not eating or if you're not brushing, then they're in your mouth. You can drink whatever you want. Coffee, tea, soda, stuff like that. It's going to stain them a little bit. But it's okay because you're switching them out every 2 weeks. So keep them in to drink. If you want to, you can switch with some water after you drink something like that. If it's something like coffee or something that's going to stain the trays, just give it a good squish or take them out and rinse them real quick under some water. That'll help keep them a little bit cleaner. But don't worry about them getting stained because they're going to get stained.
I actually seen that happen to a girl because she went to a spa and she didn't know that the tea that they gave her had turmeric in it, so they were like,
yeah. Turmeric is terrible. It turned like we had a lady. She thought they were like pumpkin spice. We called them trays because they were so orange. They were kind of cute, but you don't want to do that because they're going to be like that for the next 2 weeks. So. Yeah. Even like sometimes people say it's like a turmeric pill that they just swallow and it still does it. I guess because it gets in your saliva somehow. So yeah, stay away from that. After you eat, if you can brush, that's great. Throughout the day, it's gonna help your teeth stay cleaner and then also your trays.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna order me like a little toothbrush to keep in my purse.
Yeah, like make a little, to-go baggie, put some floss in there. Even the floss picks are okay, during the day after you eat. If you can't brush, it's okay. Don't stress if you're somewhere and you don't have time to brush your teeth, at a friend's house or whatever, at a restaurant. As long as you do a good brush, that night, definitely floss every night before you go to bed. That's going to help get everything out of there as well. That'll be okay. But, as much as you can, try to brush and floss after you eat. But there's going to be times when you just can't, and that's okay if you're like out somewhere. It's more important to just get them back in. You can brush later when you get home if you want to, after you eat. Stop. We're pretty much ready for you.
Okay.
Hello.
You ready for this?
Yes.
Guess you're committed now, right?
Oh, yes.
So, our rules might be slightly different, but 22 hours a day, no more than 40 minutes out.
Okay.
Okay? The 40 minutes, there's actually some science behind that. So, when you're wearing the trays, the teeth are moving, right? When you take them out, they stop moving. Okay? After about 40 minutes, they start moving and they start moving back, right? And so that's kind of the window we have to eat and brush our teeth. Okay. So, and what happens is if you're kind of stopping and starting, you can start to get recession and bone loss, and we don't want to have to deal with stuff like that, right? So here's what I do: I get my food ready to go. I'm ready to take my first bite. I'll run, take my trays out, and then I eat, brush, trays right back in.
Okay.
No getting on your phone, no watching TV.
Yeah.
get them right back in, okay? When you go out to eat, when you go to a restaurant, first of all, don't put them down on the table. They're easy to lose, right? You have your little carrying case, so they go on your carrying case. And then don't take them out until the food's at the table. Eat your food, put them right back in. If you don't have a toothbrush, rinse with some water, and then you can brush your teeth when you get home. But put them in. You want to always have them in as much as possible. That's the key to success, is maximizing. You can't wear them too much, right?
Yeah.
So, and then the buttons, they feel weird. The trays feel weird. But your husband went through this. Like, if he can do it, you can do it, right?
Yeah.
So, even for me, it felt weird. But after a few days, I always tell people, give it 2 weeks and just push through, and it'll feel better with the trays in than out. So, okay?
Okay.
What questions do you have for me?
Nothing really, because I've already seen the whole process. So.
Yeah, you got this. This is exciting.
And now I'm talking with a list.
Yeah. That takes a couple days to be used to, right? So, Miranda tried the trays in and out with you. You got that down? Okay. What else? Did you have any questions for me? I think we covered everything.
Well, only question is, if I stay on track, how long will it take?
Okay, so great question. So we have 15 trays on the lower, and then 21 up top. So 15 times 2, that's 30 weeks. So 7 months-ish.
Okay, yeah, that's about how long my
21, that's, 10 and a half months.
Okay.
So, good deal.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You should record the TV where
So the dots are the dots that they put on my teeth, and they also put indentations inside the trays so they can fit. So I kind of hear the click sometimes when she just helped me put my trays in. So this will be on my teeth for a good minute.
So that's where you're starting.
But yeah, that's how I started. Well, that's where I'm starting from now. And then it's going to show what it'll look like afterwards.
You got a lot of movement. So
Yeah.
it's important that you're wearing them and it's going to look good.
I'm excited. Have $1 million smile. All right, y'all. So I'm back in the car. This experience, it was an experience, baby. But it feels so weird. I got to put some Vaseline on my lips because my lips are too dry. It's my whole face is dry. It went from being 80 degrees to super cold in like a couple days. So like my whole face has been like really, really dry for some reason. I try to keep Vaseline in my purse. Now I talk with a lisp. Oh no. Please be nice to me, y'all, because I'm not used to this. So I got to get used to talking with it on, because it literally feels like, you know, those little vampire teeth they give you during Halloween? That's what it feels like I have in my mouth. Like, I literally feel like I have those little vampire teeth with the little fangs on it in my mouth. But, excuse my face, because my nose and stuff, everything's really dry. But, I don't know if you can see. You see the indentations? That's what they were, that's what it was showing on the screen or whatever. So I'm gonna be back in 12 weeks. They gave me enough trays. Y'all heard everything that she had to say. My camera is actually about to die. I want to get some food, but I kind of don't want to take my trays out. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go get some food and then just wait and eat it a little bit later. I don't know. But it's raining. It's raining. I'm about to get back on the road. It's like, what time is it? My appointment was at 12. It's 12:29, so they didn't take no time at all. I actually got over here a little bit early, probably like 15 minutes before 12. So they took me right away. But yeah, everybody's nice. The dentist is nice. The dental assistant, y'all saw her. She's very sweet. She's very cool. But yeah, I'm excited. And I'm gonna show y'all like when I come back and stuff, everything that they say and with the different stuff that they give me and stuff. So y'all gonna be here for my Invisalign journey. Ugh. But if you've been thinking about getting Invisalign, I don't know, I kind of say do it, because I don't know, I've been wanting it. And my teeth, I didn't want braces for real. Like, I know they say like, oh, braces is faster than Invisalign, but really he just told me probably like 9 months I got and I'll be good. So in 9 months I have a perfect smile. So y'all gonna see. But I'm about to get on the road. I will see y'all in the next vlog because my camera's about to die. See y'all in the next vlog. Bye. Hey everybody. Okay, so today marks 2 weeks since I had my Invisalign. Not too much on me in the comments. I know it. I don't know. I feel like I have a lisp now since I have my Invisalign in. But when I talk to other people and I say, do it sound like I'm, you know, like a damn snake? They're like, no, I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing. So not too much on me in the comments if you do hear it. But I'm here to give you a 2-week update of my Invisalign. Today marks 2 weeks. I changed my trays last night. And I wanted to tell you like my experience, how I feel about it, what I've been using, what I do. So right now it feels a little bit tight because it's a new tray. So like, you know, it's gonna be pushing your teeth more and more and more, pulling your teeth. So it's very like sensitive, I say. So like to take them out, it kind of hurts. To eat, it kind of hurts. So I can't really just like do too much. But other than that, I feel like everything is going pretty good. I'm gonna show y'all like some products and stuff that I bought that kind of helps me with my journey and what I keep in my bag. So at the dentist, they actually gave me these crystals, because you have to clean your trays. You have to clean your trays every night, and you have to sterilize them because, you know, you spit in and saliva and all that stuff is getting in there. So plaque will build up in it if you don't clean it. So I clean mine every night. They actually gave me these cleaning crystals, and she was like, oh, get a container and drop these in it. Y'all heard her in the footage. She was telling me how to use this. I haven't been using this. I've actually been using vinegar and baking soda, which this is pretty much, it's baking soda in this. So I've been doing that. You don't have to. This is what I use. I'm gonna tell y'all. I have a dental pod, which all I do is put water, vinegar, a couple sprays of vinegar, and a little bit of baking soda, and I press the little button, it'll start making a little noise and shaking, but it sterilizes on the inside. It'll shake it and it just like cleans it for you. Cause I feel like that's easier. I could just, put it in here, do what I need to do if I'm doing something else or cooking or something. Then I could come back, after I done brush my teeth and everything, and then just pop them back in. But you don't have to spend money on it. Like, you don't have to get that. Like, you could easily get one of these and it does exactly the same thing. So you could just do the same thing with the vinegar and all that. Or if like you do get Invisalign and they give you these, you could just pop them in here. It's the same thing. Like, you put your trays in here, you rinse them out. It's the same thing. So that sterilizes it. You do have to rinse it out before you put it back in your mouth, because it's still gonna have like the vinegar and all that stuff on it. So just rinse it out, put it back in your mouth, and you good. Also, after I eat, I have to floss, and I have to like brush my teeth and rinse my mouth out. Because if you don't, it'll get stuck in your retainers, and like your teeth aren't going to be able to like shift and move like it's supposed to. So you have to keep constantly like cleaning your teeth and stuff after you eat. Which, fun fact, I done lost some weight from having this Invisalign in my mouth, actually, because I'm a snacker. I'm a big snacker. Like, I love being in that pantry. So I haven't really been able to snack like that, because it's too much work. I feel like you constantly eat and then you have to floss and do all, like, I don't want to have to do all that. So I'm just like, I don't even want to bother taking this out of my mouth. And then my mouth is also like sore, so it's just like, do I really want to sit here and do all this stuff again just so I can eat? No. So I just don't even fool with it. But they gave me this, which is my case, my Invisalign case. They give you this to put your retainer and stuff in. So you won't, like, they said don't put it on the paper towel, don't put it on the countertop, which is also nasty. Don't do that anyways. But they was like, this is so you won't lose it. And so I was like, you know what? I need another one of these, because keeping up with one is just too much. Like, I need one to go in my purse, and I need one in the house. So this is my in-house one, which I got another one, which this is my little pouch. I don't know. I think I took this from my mama's house. I don't know. It's just a little pouch I keep in my purse with all my teeth stuff in it. So I got this case from Tik Tok shop, which I actually like this one better than this one, because this came with a lot of stuff that they didn't give me at the dentist. So when you open it up, you see it's a little mirror. This one does not have a mirror. So this is actually good for like on the go, if you in the car or something, or even if you ain't in the car, if you at a restaurant, you want to see like how your teeth and stuff look. If you got anything in your teeth, it'll, it's a mirror. So yeah, also I love the fact that this comes out. This comes out and you can wash it. This don't. This little blue part in here, this don't come out. So you have to wash the whole thing. But I like how this pops out and you can clean it. And you can just wipe around the other stuff and clean the little mirror inside, which is also good. But with this, what I love came with, y'all just saw this fall out. This helps get your retainer out of your mouth. Which I have another one, because Javon had some. He had a pack of these and I asked him, did he have one? He did have some. But I love that this actually came with this, because they did not give me that with this. So it actually, like, you just put it in and you hook it on and it pops your retainer out. Very easy peasy. It's another thing they gave me, which is not in here. I think it's in my purse. They gave me a brush, which is good, because another fun fact that y'all need to know about y'all retainers, if y'all get one, is that you have to wash them. I know I told you have to clean them. That's like this, the stuff you do with this is mostly like sterilizing and cleaning it, but you have to brush them. Like I said, plaque and stuff builds up on the inside of it and it turns it like a white, it's like a white color on the inside. So what I do is, like, after I brush my teeth and stuff, I'll take like a regular like toothbrush and I just brush the inside and the outside out. in and out before I put them in this. So like make sure you brushing them before you put them inside of here. That way when you take them out of there, it's like clear and clean and shiny. It looks good. But this also came with it came with a little brush. I haven't used it because I just use my regular toothbrush. Another thing this came with are these. You probably like, what is this, girl? These are chewies, which I had already, Javon had a pack of these too. These are like chewies. And what you do is, once you put your retainer in, to make sure it's seated properly in your mouth, you bite down on this. So you just bite down on this and it pops them in. Because, the lady told me, she was like, it's not always going to make that clicking noise. So sometimes you don't know if it's actually like in. And it's always going to feel weird in your mouth. Like it's always going to feel weird. So like sometimes I always feel like, is this even all right? Like what's going on with this? So this is to make sure that it's seated properly in your mouth and it's actually in there. So this was actually good. And I'm glad they actually put this in there. And this was very cheap. This was $7. Like I got all this in this for $7. You can't beat that. And you can get it off Tik Tok shop. All you got to do is type in Invisalign retainers not Invisalign retainer case. All you got to type in is Invisalign retainer case and it'll pop up. So yeah, this was like $8. But other than that, it's nothing else really going on. I also bought these. You are gonna need I didn't even know, y'all, how this even happened. Oh, the thing ripped at the bottom. What in the world? But you are going to need floss. Please keep these in your purse. I keep these in my little baggie. Keep these in your purse. You're always going to need this, especially if you want to go. It's going to be very easy to like clean your mouth with these. And also like, even if you can't get to like a toothbrush or you don't have like a toothbrush with you, it's still good to floss, because this is the most important thing with the Invisalign, because it's not going to stick if it's food and stuff stuck on there and you can't get your retainer on properly. It's not going to fit because you got stuff in your teeth. So I got those and they've been working really well. I bought these and you know what? I didn't even need these. So this is really for people with braces. I was thinking that this was like something I could just, because I had these like, I don't know if y'all can see it. I had these brackets. Not brackets, like these little clear dots on each tooth. And sometimes like when I'm eating food, it'll get stuck on the dot. So like I can't really, if I don't have like a toothbrush or something like in my bag or something, then I can't really just get it. So I kind of got this, which this does help with that. I can say that this does help get that off. So you can get these if you want to. But I seen somebody else say they use the Colgate Wisp, which is actually a toothbrush with toothpaste on it. I'm gonna put a little picture right here of what it looked like so y'all can know. I'm gonna get those because that's actually easier, because I can actually like brush my teeth. So I'm gonna get those. And I didn't see them at Walmart, so I'm gonna have to go to Target and see if they have them. But I'm trying to think of what else like been going on. That's about it. Your mouth is gonna be sore. Like once you switch your trays, it's gonna be very sore. So it's kind of gonna be like hard to talk. I have a high pain tolerance, so it's not really that bad for me. I feel it's just like irritating. That's all I can say. It's just annoying. Like, cause you trying to eat and then it's like you trying to take them out. It's kind of sore. It's sensitive. Yeah. But other than that, everything has been good. I'm actually enjoying my Invisalign journey. It's not really that bad. And also I feel like because Javon had his whole experience and I was like questioning him down, like after he come from the dentist, or like once he switched his tray, I'm like, how you feel? What's going on? What they say? Like, so I kind of know what to expect. So other than that, everything is going good. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on like everything that's going on. Oh, before I forget, another thing, after you floss, make sure you use a mouthwash, because that'll get like the rest of the gunk and stuff that's like on your teeth. We already know you must be using mouthwash anyways. So yeah, this is the one we like to use. Excuse my little dents. We love this. We done bought we done spent some money with them. So yeah, sponsor me, y'all, if y'all want to. But yeah, that's the mouthwash you use. So floss, mouthwash, brush some teeth, sterilize that Invisalign. So yeah. But other than that, that's my journey. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I have to change my trays again on. Let me see. These are my trays, so I don't have to go back to them for like 6 months. But I changed my next trays again in like 2 weeks on the 19th. So I'm gonna show y'all again, maybe on the 19th. I don't know. It depends on how I feel, because it's not really like a drastic change. Like, I can see the difference, like from my first set of trays versus this one. I can tell like the teeth look like it's seated differently. Like, it's seated differently. So like by the end of the 2 weeks, it's supposed to be like in the pocket that it's supposed to be in, and I noticed it's not. So we'll see. We're gonna see how it go. But that's my Invisalign journey for right now. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.